Okay, welcome back again. Now here, what I want to look at is electrical principles, okay? And what I want to look at mainly is at resistors in series and parallel. Now, I've taken a different approach to this in the sense that I've tried to put in color so that it's easier to see, easier to read, and it allows for individuals to make their own changes if need be. Okay. Now this, again, you need to draw out in full. Okay. Do not assume you can just do it in part, because to understand the concepts behind it and how it was done, you need to write it out for yourselves. Now, I'm not going to talk through this, okay? You will have to write this up for yourselves. Do the calculations. You'll see here I've given you RT as equal 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. But please remember that 1 over 1 RT is actually has been inverted, okay? So that you then need to invert it at the end, like I've done here. And you can see we invert, okay? So let me just go back a little bit so we make sure we get everything in. Well, I may have gone a little bit fast there. Okay. Now read the information, do the calculation for yourselves, write it out. Okay. Now I've taken a different approach as well in regards to how. Remember, this is P equals V squared over R, okay? Okay, so again, here, I equals V over R. Bear that in mind. Look at how it has been done. Follow that process. Okay? You'll find that you follow the process, it will come out. It will come out right every time. And remember to label your diagrams in block. Now you have to draw out your diagrams so you can understand the concepts behind it. It is not a quickie or a shortcut. There's no shortcuts to this. Now I know I just said to the girlfriend the other night there, so just can we have a quickie? But she said to me, well, the only quickie you're going to have is a quick sleep, and I couldn't really argue with that. So bear in mind, then again, you have to take your time and get the job done. Okay. Now here is the part that's become quite interesting, because you've got to do this as an algebraic function. Okay, and you'll see here what I've done here. As you carry on down, you'll now see where this has come into play. And it works. That color might not come too good, but nonetheless, hopefully we can see what we're trying to get to. Okay. Again, just additional information. Okay. I don't know how these are going to look on the screen, but nonetheless, I felt it was relevant that you can see various type of resistors, and when you're calculating resistance, you now have an idea as to what you're talking about. Hopefully. Now do the calculations, write out the information, make it your own. Okay, I cannot emphasize that point enough to you. Now here, where you have P equals I times I, it's just simply P equals I squared R. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say here. Make sure you understand that concept and you write it out and arrive at the same solution that I have given. Okay. Now this is a long one, by the way, okay? It's a long process. But I thought it was relevant that you see how a complicated system can be simplified down to one resistor, okay? And that was the reasoning behind this. Okay, I think we're there. Thank you for your time. I hope you found this useful. Bye-bye.